I'll catch up with you one of these days, wise guy, and when I do, pow!
All right, welcome back to the Wiseguyz Show, and welcome everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. The Wiseguyz Show Celebrity Boxing Special. This is Fight Week, and it's going on right now at the Showboat in Atlantic City. Damon Feldman, Linda Finelli, and the crew over there.
Mike Lopez,
and Tina DeVito.
Yeah, just take it over. Yeah.
Tina DeVito. You don't hear? I don't know.
Go ahead. We're gonna make sure. Listen, we're gonna make sure our Atlantic City family, our team is. We didn't forget anybody.
You got anybody?
Good.
All right, Tina DeVito Promotions, and it's at the Showboat. Damon Feldman's doing a great job. I just spoke to him recently, and he's like, it's right in the heart of the Showboat in Atlantic City at Lucky Snake. And we're going to be there on Friday for the fight. The red carpet, the media, we're rolling, and Biagio, Jumpin' Gennaro is going to be there. Joey Cat's going to be there. Our photographer Anthony Scala, and Angel can't make it.
Missing in action, sorry.
Just want to mention one thing. We said there was going to be a surprise. It's not going to happen this time for great reason. The surprise is going to come later, but we're going to go with our full energy and our love and our heart, and it's going to be something really special.
Also, a little later tonight, we got the B52’s, Fred Schneider in the house.
So,
and we have another guest. He couldn't make it. Some personal matters. We just hope he's doing well and that he's okay. Angela, you want to throw a little something?
No, he is. He's doing great. He's doing fine. I got the update. He received medication, so all is well.
Our prayers go out to
Angelo
Macri.
We were really looking forward to that.
He was too. He really was.
We're gonna have to,
because his journey is really inspirational. So he wants everyone to hear it.
I can't wait to hear it. I'm very interested myself. We spoke earlier before the show. He's on the show.
9 months with Courtney Cox.
9 months with Courtney Cox. It's a big show. Everybody's loving it, and it's going to be interesting to interview
Everyone's
him.
loving their couple too. Like they're really big. Him and his wife Dominique. Even Courtney Cox always comments on their on their stories and stuff. But it really is inspirational story. So
I looked into it. So
you want to just share really quickly the relation again?
Yeah. So his family is from the same town that my family's from, Monte San Giacomo. We were raised together.
So you like
paisans.
family.
Pretty much, yeah. Best friends since birth. So we've always been there for each other. His name is Angelo.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I heard one of the episodes. He was probably talking about you. You used to steal his soccer ball and used to get pissed off.
No, that was the other Angelo, actually, believe it or not. There's like three of us, but no.
The name Angelo runs in my family too.
Yeah, there's a lot of them from our town, but no.
That was a joke. Chill out.
Okay, but I thought he did say that. He could have. True story, probably.
But this is also Virtual Con, Soprano Con, Mob Movie Con week. Promotion, a show for the promotion of that. That's going to be going very well at the Harris Casino in Atlantic City. And we'll give you more information on that a little later. But let me introduce everybody. I usually do that. Biagio, Italian singing sensation. Biagio's in the house.
Ciao.
Sitting next to Biagio, we got Joey Cat in the house.
Joey.
Zeppi Gatto.
And sitting next to me over here is none other than Jumpin' Gennaro. And on the end of the table, you heard him already as none other than Bello Wayo Angelo.
Ciao.
Our Hoboken ambassador. Speaking of Hoboken, how's everything going in Hoboken?
We got St. Anne's Feast coming up. It's a go.
It's
a go.
Finalmente.
July 20. It's gonna be July 23rd to 27th. 4 days.
Oh wow!
I believe.
So
Don't hold me to those dates. They could change, but it is happening.
So it's the end of July.
Yeah, end of July. But then also we have the Italian Feast coming up in September too. That's a go as well.
What's
the one that
the
takes place
dates
by
in
River
July?
Street.
What's the one you just named?
What's the date?
Madonna de Matri, the feast in September.
Yeah, that's the
one in
model.
September.
Yeah, that's the one in September.
I know there's
Yeah,
one in September.
St. Anne's Feast is in July.
The one in July is no good. We're going to be in Atlantic City.
Yeah, there's just for 2 days though. Then we're still 3 days there. in Hoboken. If it's the 24th to the 27th or something like that, still have a day to catch it.
If they go,
Yep.
great.
But yeah,
The
Zeppelis are back.
But things
the
are
Zeppelis
opening
are going to be
up.
back. Yeah,
That's great.
so
Yes.
Hoboken's opening up.
And now that we're on feast, let's mention a few. We just posted today on our Facebook group page. The San Gennaro Festival is on.
Wow, that deserves
See?
a real hot
I'll
soul.
tell you.
Uno, due, tre, hot soul.
No, but seriously.
But as of 2 days ago, they weren't sure.
No, really?
Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
2 or 3
I saw
days
the
ago.
post. It came from a reliable source, and it looks like it's on. I would say it is on because there's so many other ones that are on.
Yeah.
The Feast of San Gennaro is on September 16th to the 26th. Any information on that, call 212-764-6330. And also let them know the Wiseguyz show sent you. But there's another feast going on. It's in Orange, New Jersey. It's their 20th annual. They're doing it. They didn't do it last year because of COVID, but they're doing it this year. The Wiseguyz are hosting. Biagio will be performing and setting
Have
up
a good
all the.
time.
You setting it up with them?
Yeah, I got to meet him tomorrow.
Oh, great,
Nice.
great. But this is the Orange Italian American Festival in Orange, New Jersey, on Lincoln Avenue in Orange, New Jersey. And thanks to Just Like Nona's, who sell amazing cookies. They're always at our events. The organization this year will be honoring Louis Moriello, their 2021 Business Owner and Man of the Year, Chairman. He's the owner of Champion Waste. And it'll be on at 6 p.m. on Saturday, September 11th. Louis M. Moriello, congratulations for being Man of the Year.
Family.
Just Like Nona's is a big part of Orange, New Jersey. Their food is great. Check them out. And also the feast. Oh, I said the Feast of San Gennaro. There's another feast. The St. Anthony Festival.
San Dandon.
25 North 7th Street in Belleville, New Jersey.
Nice.
It's taking place June 11th to June 13th.
Oh, wow. That's already coming up.
Yeah, so, I mean...
Things are opening up.
And that's our intro. Remember, when you see us in the intro of our show, that's St. Anthony's going down Franklin Street.
Yeah. And also, Our Lady of Mount Carmel in Hamilton, New Jersey.
Ooh, I thought you were going to say down neck.
No. I wonder if I didn't hear nothing about that yet.
I don't even think.
Well, we'll hear them as they go. They'll come. But,
they're
right
coming
now,
up.
these are the feasts that are open. So pay attention. Hamilton, New Jersey, Mount Carmel Lane on July 15th to the 20th. The 146th Our Lady of Mount Carmel Festival. Wow. And I am sure of the St. Gerard Festival is on this year as well. That's it. I don't have the date for that yet. I will stay tuned on our Facebook group page. But we had a fire there recently.
Wasn't
I
it
don't know.
on
Did you
last year?
guys see
Didn't they
it?
do it last year? It
No,
rained.
we
Nobody
did it
was there
at
before.
Gincarelli's, just a small.
Oh, that's
one.
right.
Get
Yeah,
together.
that's right.
He had that during the COVID. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yes.
Oh, at Totowa.
Totowa.
They have an Italian night.
Italian
June
night in
16th.
Totowa.
At the Totowa at the municipal building.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Yeah, outside. So it's beautiful.
So,
thanks.
so that's not a festival.
All right.
That's not a festival.
Well, they're gonna have Zaples and stuff.
Are we gonna have like
that.
a poster to promote it? Are they gonna do
Yeah.
something?
I mean, they have like a flying guitar. Is what
Oh,
they're showing.
okay, all right, okay.
But I got to tell you, Freddie, for them to open up San Gennaro, opens up
Big.
everybody else.
Yeah,
'cause there's
everybody
over 1
else.
million people visiting.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
Beautiful.
So if they open up San Gennaro, I think all these small festivals, local, are going to be opening up.
Yep.
Yes.
Lodi, Garfield, all them.
What about the Fort Lee one, San Rocco?
San Rocco's on.
Is it on?
It's
Look
on.
at that. See?
I know that
Beautiful.
already.
Perfect.
That's
You
all
know
I'm
what?
saying.
If
They're
we
all opening
can,
up.
we got to try to make the Festa di Giglio in Williamsburg, Brooklyn this year. If they open up,
All right.
because we've been talking about that for a long time.
Brooklyn.
Well, listen.
Brooklyn.
we gotta go to Brooklyn.
I'm going to tell you, our Wiseguyz group page is really moving nice. We're having a lot of people walking at everything we're doing and what we're promoting. So if you have a festival that anybody, you guys, post it. Let's get it going. And Joe, just make it public, Joe. Just
Always got to get me in trouble.
just make sure it's public, obviously, so everybody can see.
All right.
Not just people you know. No.
Well, listen.
I want to know about the Lady of Mount Carmel in Newark because we
This
hosted
phone
that.
is very confusing for me.
This guy,
You know
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
making it public.
I'm an
Hold
old
on.
school guy.
I know
No,
it's
like
that's
this
all
phone.
right.
Friday. Now that we're talking about future dates, I know it's in September, but let's not forget the Uncle Louis Variety Show, Antonio
Oh, yeah,
Napoli,
yeah.
and the Wiseguyz Show, and Biagio in South Philly. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
coming up.
That's
That's gonna be-
September
that's gonna be great.
25th. What is that?
September 25th it's a
Galdo's.
dinner and a show. Galdo's Catering and Entertainment. That's not a festival. That's something we're doing
That's
different.
a dinner.
Yeah, but
show.
that's
Dinner show.
that's
Dinner
going
show.
out of the
No,
out of the
God,
area.
so Galdo's.
I'd like to see us in Pittsburgh, PA, not too far from my birthplace.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah,
So-
Boston, Massachusetts.
Well, it is. Let me
Boston.
just. I had it written
Giuseppe
down.
Gatto.
The Uncle Louie Variety Show, as Mike said, and Lou Greco and Carlo Russo, thanks to Tony Napoli, are teaming up with Italian singing sensation Biagio. And the Wiseguyz Show will be hosting on Saturday, September 25th, dinner and the show, 6 p.m. Galdo's Catering and Entertainment, and it's in Philadelphia, PA. So look it up, and it's gonna be. I'm telling you, we're just
We're
getting
gonna
started.
start touring the whole entire country, the USA.
You know, that's the day after the Many Saints of North comes out.
Whoa! Uno, due, tre, azzo!
I
It's
might be
about
still
time.
hungover, that.
Oh man, my guy's gonna be
Wait,
rips.
No, give us an update on that.
This
Yeah.
is September 24th.
Yeah,
It's official,
Yep.
man.
On Joey, my
official.
son Joey's birthday comes out.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
You
great.
made it. You made the call, didn't you?
Wow.
You told him.
So it's a lock.
I said, I like to
wait,
No
now-
more. No, you told him no.
Wait. Hold, I want to ask you,
Postponing.
is this a red carpet or is this gonna,
No,
a premiere?
no, the premiere should be maybe in August. I would say
Oh,
a month before.
okay.
Yeah,
so
'cause that's when it comes
no,
out on
that's
HBO
great.
Max.
They're putting it on. Yeah, they're putting it
Yeah.
in theaters.
Oh,
and
that's
HBO
great.
Max.
That is
Yep.
great.
That's gonna be awesome.
The
Recently,
moment we all been waiting for.
recently, we had our photographer Anthony Scala and Italian singer sensation Biagio have an evening at the Tony Soprano house with virtual cons. Sopranos Con. Let us know how did that with Michael Mott? Thanks to Michael Mott and Bruce Osha and the crew, all the cast and crew over there at the virtual con. How did that go?
It was good. They had at least over 100 people, is what I'm guessing, right, Anthony? Over 100
wow.
people. Great cast. A lot of fun. It was outside. It was a little cold. But everybody, warm
a-
reception, and they had an after
That was
party
the
at
first time
Calandras.
first time you were there, right?
At Tony's Sopranos
Tony's
house.
house?
Yes.
I've always
Yeah.
passed by.
The
The
last
never
one-
went up the hill.
The last one, but the last one they did was on our event. Remember, we couldn't go.
That's right.
Even if
That's
we
right.
wanted to.
Yep.
But
You couldn't go in the house. No, no.
and there was a photograph. I don't know where it is. It's like at area 99 or whatever it is.
Area 51?
of Area 51 of a Scala wearing a suit.
Oh,
He was
no, I
wearing
didn't
a
see that.
suit. Our
First time I
photographer
seen
No
Anthony
way, man.
wearing a suit. He dug up a dead guy and put a suit on.
Wait a minute, you had a suit on that night?
A suit?
Uno, due, tre, azzo!
He actually,
no, he looked good.
He actually dressed pretty nice for my daughter's first birthday.
Was he
Yeah,
wearing a
did.
suit?
No, no. I think a polo and khakis, but still on point.
They told me you got to get all dressed up, all this stuff. You go there, all the people working there.
Yeah, nobody's wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You, hey,
Did they have the ducks in the
represented, and
No.
you
No
No
represented.
ducks. No, ducks were in the pool.
No.
See, I would've got
Anyone
some
go check the
ducks.
duck feeder for
See?
any money?
But let me ask you, who was in attendance that night? Who was Armando
Armando
Sante?
Sante was there.
Federico
was there.
Castelluccio?
Tony Darrow was there.
Oh, Tony Darrow, our friend
right?
Tony Darrow.
Mike Marino was there.
Mike Marino.
Ida Wright, who played Janice.
Oh, okay.
She
Tony
was there.
Soprano's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, she was.
Aprile? Is
Vinny
that his name?
Pastore was
Yes.
there.
Yep.
Mr. You I think call him.
Well,
Vinny
definitely.
Pastore.
Vinny Pastore.
You were,
Vinny
you
Pastore
know,
was there.
You're lucky to see David Proval. That was
David
that was a
Proval.
Oh,
highlight.
David Proval was there too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And we are forgetting the Godfather, Artie Pasquale.
Artie
Arturo, Artie
No,
was
Artie
not
wasn't
there.
Artie
there.
wasn't there.
Artie wasn't there.
No,
Oh,
Artie
Artie
wasn't there.
Oh.
But
I think I swear.
they had a cannoli cart, which was really good. That a guy,
I
right?
thought that was way too hard.
The cannoli cart. I loved it. I thought it was.
We're
great.
going to have the cannoli
Andrews-
cart at the
I-
next
Andrews
event,
did-
right, Biagio?
No, it wasn't.
We're going to have it.
It's a guy who
Okay.
has a
Cannoli.
cart.
Ganoli.
Cart. It was. I thought it was great.
Nice.
And then they had somebody from Williamsburg, Brooklyn, bring all the mozzarella. They had all this.
Oh,
They didn't bring the mozzarella. They made it right
Well, they made it.
oh wow.
Nice.
Right.
there. The meatballs
Well, I wasn't there that early,
right there.
so they made everything there.
You always know the food catering. You know where that food.
What's his name? He was on Food Channel.
That guy,
Gabagool?
Kabagula.
Yeah, whatever it was. It was a guy.
I don't know.
Big guy.
Our photographer always knows
No, wait a
what's
minute.
on
Hold
the
on
menu
a minute.
at
Hold
every
on a
event.
minute.
I
Hold
don't
on.
know.
a minute. Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Are you sure?
Yeah. Because I said
Oh,
Williamsburg,
so
Pennsylvania.
it wasn't the one who made it when we
Growing
did.
Up Italian was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guys from growing
Oh
up.
yeah, well
were there.
they're good friends. We're
Yeah.
friends with them. We're friends. Someone told me? You told me you.
They're
were
from Sassano,
they
the
from
town
Lo-
right next door to mine.
They live in
Italy.
Long Island, right? Or where they from?
Somewhere in New York, around there. Yeah.
New York, New York.
No, but it was a good time.
Yeah, small
Everybody
world,
had
man.
fun.
Right from the town
You
next
know,
door to
every
us down
time
there.
you say New York, I got to do that.
Yeah, it's an okay state.
Well, as you could see, the banners, the logos behind us on the screen. We're going to add one. I didn't add it yet, but the Wiseguyz are now on Blue Broadcasting Network. That is a network for all police. You'll see Bernard Kerrick on there. You'll catch Judge Janine on there. You'll catch all bunch of big names that are involved with law enforcement. And now you got the Wiseguyz show. That's right.
I like Judge Janine.
And well, she's going to be more like of a guest on a lot of them shows. But it is called BBN Network. You can go to bluebroadcastingnetwork.com and check it all out. We're going to be added to the page shortly. And we're always a big supporter of police, military, fire, EMS, healthcare.
Absolutely.
And so now the Wiseguyz, it's kind of like I think we're going to do a logo ourselves called the Wiseguyz. Now on Blue Network, it's where the Wiseguyz meet the cops. What do you think?
Nice.
Why not?
like
that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
why not?
Danny
PBA cards for
Delval, he's the
We're good.
owner.
We're not gangsters anymore.
Not anymore.
We're
So
good.
pe- people
My probation's over.
People don't understand. The word Wiseguyz is used by many people. It was used by the Three Stooges. It was used by,
Yeah.
you know, the word wise guy is a million different definitions. And we pretty much try to make you understand that we're just, you know, you see us and when you meet us out, we're going to like be wise guys. We're going to joke around. It's like we try to bring back the hanging on the corner thing. When
We don't
hung
let
out
a
on the
fly pass our nose.
Right. Like when we hung out on the corner and Mike showed up with,
With
like
the Boone's
a
Farm.
pink pair of pants, we were like, hey, Mike, what do you want? Like
And the
people
White
to see you
Owls.
from like 2 miles away?
What are you, Wiseguyz?
So that's really what it is. And also we had a meeting recently about going on AM radio. We're not sure yet what we're going to do with that, but I'm not going to mention the station, but let us know what you think. If you're watching the show, what do you think about us going on AM radio? Right now, it's a local area, but it's all in our area, the Nutley, Belleville, Wayne
yeah.
area, and
Passaic.
they want to put
Essex.
us on Sunday mornings. It's something to think about, and we would have to get sponsors, obviously.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. It's just something different to talk about.
Well,
Angelo, what do you think? I mean, you weren't there really to say much. I mean, you weren't there. So
Listen, it sounds like a great idea. If the fans want us to do it, let's do it then, all right?
yeah.
People,
I think it's good
reaching out.
while they're frying the meatballs and making the sauce.
Yeah, right.
On Sunday morning.
Gravy.
Okay.
Condonabella
Start with that
Canzone.
shit.
Condonabella Canzone in the morning. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's something nice.
That's
All
it.
right,
It
you
may
know what?
work.
I got an
may
idea.
work.
Let's say in Italian. Azalz.
Azal.
All right, azalz.
Uzu, Garigi, no,
Someone kept saying it was
Uzu.
gravy in our squad.
Uzu, Garigi.
Let's say something else.
Someone kept saying it was gravy. Remember that? I was like, oh man.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Now,
the
if we
matter?
say it in Italian,
Joe likes
we
to
don't
say
have
gravy.
to.
Oh, that's the
You're
guy. That's
gonna
what.
start-
That's
Is that why you sat
I
over
knew
there?
there was one.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
But we're not going to have a problem if we call it azalz. All right.
No, yeah, see,
Well,
I'll
not-
say no, nobody's going to say no.
Azal.
How did everybody's Memorial Day weekend go? Did anybody do anything?
Monday was nice.
yeah, Monday was
The
beautiful.
whole weekend rained.
Everything rained.
Yeah, but Monday was nice.
Monday was the
beautiful.
nicest day for
Yeah,
sure.
it got nice in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But I don't know. A couple days ago, did anybody remember that it was D-Day?
Yeah, June 6th,
Yes.
Do you remember?
1944.
Absolutely.
June 6th. And it was a day that we should never forget. You know why? Because it's kind of like it was a 9/11 of a earlier time. We weren't obviously born yet, but it's something that you got to never forget because it's a sign that shows that once our country falls asleep, we'll be attacked. It's just a matter of time. Even on 9/11, it was a beautiful sunny day. It was hot that day.
You're right. You never know.
And we were attacked, and you just don't know. There's people out there that do not like us. They hate us. They want us wiped off the face of the earth. And we have to be very careful about our country needs to be awake. People need to be aware, I think let's hope we don't have too many of them anymore. Hopefully we don't have any of them, but it's definitely, D-Day was definitely a day you need to write in your calendar and remember every year. for these guys, these young men, 17, 18 years old, went to a beach that day and died. I mean, there's a lot of them. There's that 4 or 5. Wasn't it like 4,000?
For American troops, it was like 30,000.
Well, I mean, on D-Day, on the beach
Yeah,
itself.
because you had the Canadians, the British, and the Americans land on D-Day. So
and you're talking about guys who gave up. I mean, they never reached 21 years old.
yeah, the average age was like 23.
It was almost like a suicide mission,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
That's when you think about it.
I know, because
The
you even had,
first
you
wave?
had captains who were 21 years old. So you imagine captains 21. So you had guys 17, 18, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
All kids.
we can
All
never,
kids.
even though we weren't born, that's something you can never forget because you don't know the world how it changed on that day. All the people that never made it home again, families that were destroyed, you know, and always remember days like that. I don't care who you are, and if you're against it, too fucking bad.
No.
I mean, this isn't something that we're against. We're behind it 100%, and. Please write down D-Day, 9/11. These are days never to forget. Never to forget. Yep. How do you never forget? Emergency workers that died on 9/11, 343. It's a number that I will never forget because 343 men that died as firemen, cops, Port Authority. I mean, you don't understand. 343 men that worked on an emergency service. That's like most people's entire administration.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like in Newark, I think there's like 400 firemen working, and so that's like a whole city fire department. Everybody died. You know, and
Numbers are very symbolic,
Yeah.
and just 343 if you really think about it.
now I do want to mention though, Biagio put out a new remix, "You and Me" from Alice Cooper.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
What
I
made
loved
you
it.
What made you do that?
Thanks.
Great.
Yeah.
I liked the song. I thought it would work to, speed it up and do a little remix to it.
Really nice.
And again, be honest with you, I listen to music. I'm old school. I like a lot of the older songs.
Yeah.
And, I've gotten, a lot
Bringing
of
them
good
back.
views on it and everything. So it's good.
I love
We're
it.
gonna play
great.
for you guys. There's no video of it. We
Yeah,
are
we're
gonna
waiting
play
for
it in
the
a little
video.
bit, but when we go on break, before we call Fred Schneider of the B52’s. But I'm looking for it. I heard it.
And Freddie, anyway, because I know we've been talking about it, either we're going to have something on July 11th or July 18th.
Oh wow,
And we're going to tie it in with MobCon, VirtualCon.
nice.
So
Okay.
we're waiting for that announcement
wow,
of where it's going to be.
This is news to me.
Yep, July 11th or July 18th. So we'll have another
Outdoors?
Outdoor. Yep.
Wow,
So it may be a new location. We don't know yet.
that's kind of
But,
quick.
yeah.
Short notice.
I know. Normally we take at least 2 months before.
It's a month away.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
A month
it's either you're right, 4 or 5 weeks away.
Yeah.
well. We're gonna see what we could do. You know, it is in the heart of the summer.
Yep.
Let's see how it pans out. You
Yep.
never know. But I do want to mention a friend of ours, Angel Salazar, Scarface, Punchline. He's been on our show a million times. He's opened up a new Facebook page called Yayo Miami. Yayo Miami, Angel. Really? Angel? Come on, Angel.
Now, is he going to
Get
be
the
at the
yayo.
VirtualCon?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes,
He's going to
absolutely.
be there, right?
We're gonna see him and we're gonna give him a hug. But
That's
Yayo
great.
Miami, go to his page and listen. You got to tell him the Wiseguyz show sent you, because that's the whole point. You know, then you go there, they don't know, that we sent you. They're gonna just treat you like shit. No, they're gonna treat you good. But just tell them the Wiseguyz sent you. Trust me, it'll work out.
And he doesn't say atzo, he says asshole.
Asshole. Asshole.
Oh, getting back to the St. Lucy's church. Anybody see that online? Did anybody notice that? The church in St. Lucy's down in Newark. They had a fire there.
Oh no.
No, I
didn't
didn't.
see
I
that.
didn't
When
see
did
that.
this happen?
None of you guys saw it? Wow, it was like all over. Well, the church is saved, and let me tell you, as a fireman, church fires are the worst because you have them high ceilings that the heat gets stored in that, and it's all once that heat. You don't know, like you'll be on the first. There is no second floor in the church. It's like real high up. So when you're in the church and you're walking on the ground, above you could be 1,000 degrees if it's on fire. You won't feel it over here, and the church fires are the worst. But thank God for the Newark Fire Department where I worked.
The best.
Good
The
job,
best,
boys.
thank God for the Newark Fire Department. They
Let's
put
give
the
it
fire
to the North
out.
Firemen.
That's right.
Wow.
They put the fire out. They minimized the spread to a small area of the church, and it never reached the main church. So the feast is on. I don't want to make any announcements until they actually book you, but right now, from what I'm told, Biagio will be performing at the St. Gerard Feast this year.
right.
That's great.
All right.
I'm looking
And
forward to
I'm
that.
telling you,
Never
they didn't
performed
sign
there.
him yet, but I'm telling you, I keep being told that they're gonna call you right now. They're just like with this fire.
That's historic.
God only knows what they're going
Yeah,
through
no,
down
no.
here.
The buses come from all of
All
the
over. That I
northeastern
heard.
region, and maybe because of the fire, it's going to be more inspiration there.
Yeah.
You know, for people to come.
But I do want to mention there's some other post that we put up on our page. Frankie Valli confirms a new Jersey Boys film will be starring Nick Jonas. There's a lot of people
that's
pissed
right.
off
Wow.
about this. There's a lot of people pissed off about this because, number one, he's not Italian, and number two, they don't feel he's a Jersey boy. I just like to.
Well, he was
does
born in
anybody
White
have
Cloth.
an
He's
opinion?
not a
He's
Jersey
actually a
boy.
Jersey
No,
boy.
no, I think they were born in Jersey. Those
I think
boys.
they're born in White
White
The
Cloth.
Jonas Brothers
They're
are
from
born in
White Cloth.
Jersey.
They're from really.
I think they're from
I'm
White
pretty
Cloth.
sure they're born in
They went
Jersey,
to White
yeah.
Cloth. I
They
know
are
they're from White
Jersey
Cloth.
boys.
There's a lot of people mad.
My daughter
that
was in
he
love
didn't
with
pick
him,
an
so-
Italian.
Okay, there you go.
White Cloth.
You know.
But I don't know if that's where they're originally from.
But that's what's going to
Parents,
sell, though. Nick
always
you know what I
from New
mean?
Jersey.
A lot of kids are going to watch that. A lot of fans.
But
so
you know
of
what?
course.
I mean,
It's a good
he's
choice,
he's
I
a
guess.
good singer,
Yeah,
obviously.
he is.
He's a good singer, but I could see why people would get aggravated.
I got a lot of people respond
Because he's not Italian.
Because he's not Italian.
I
They're
got
very.
beat. I got
they're-
beat.
They're
What are you gonna do?
very pissed off.
What are you gonna
But,
do?
Hey, listen.
Wait a minute now.
It's
I
show
like,
business.
I like all shows that are real. I mean, if this is a movie that is going to show you the real life of other something else, I don't know if it's the same story they're doing, but
It's got to be changed because I saw them on Broadway.
yeah, it's probably like
Right, it's
something
gotta
different.
be a little bit
it's probably
different.
like a different
Yeah, it's
story
gotta
that
be
happened in
different.
their lives. I'm sure they had a million stories.
Yeah.
Especially because believe it or not, if you watch the movie, Joe Pesci, Frankie Vincent, they're all grew up together.
Yeah, but they now they're considering him. There was no audition. This is just he was chosen. I mean,
I guess it's a. Is it a
conversation.
movie? They said it's a movie.
Yeah, Frankie Valli
Yeah, yeah.
confirms New Jersey Boys film will star Nick Jonas.
Nick Jonas.
I mean,
Wow.
And there's a lot of people mad.
Well,
There's a lot-
remember too. This is Hollywood, so they're gonna go out.
Yeah.
Nick Jonas has a big
Yeah.
pull. Am I right?
Come on.
Yeah.
Born in Dallas, Texas.
Oh,
Wow. See.
I told you he wasn't
You're
fucking
right.
from Jersey.
All right, Joey.
So-
All right.
No, but-
We're
but
fucking
wait,
wrong.
wait,
We're
wait,
wrong.
Then they
Grew
must
up
have
in
moved to Wyckoff. Is that what it was?
Yeah, he
Come on,
did live
give me-
in Jersey.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on. Give us some more. Now, definitely fucking
Wow.
live in
But I'm
Jersey.
sorry.
somewhere.
It'd be a
Joey's right.
Jersey
He said it
boy. There was
wasn't.
plenty of talent coming out of the same area where the Jersey
He was
boys
born
came
in- he was
from.
born in Texas,
in
but
our
they
neck
did
of the
come to
woods,
Jersey.
Silver Lake.
Well, I know he lived in Wyckoff anyway, but wow.
Yeah, he was raised in Wyckoff, New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
He was born in Texas, and they moved here
Wow.
in Wyckoff, New Jersey.
Uh-huh. Where do you go to high school? Burton Catholic.
I think he went to Eastern Christian,
Oh, I don't.
which is in
How
North
did you know
Haledon,
that?
because
Yeah.
my daughters were in love with him.
Yeah, he didn't go to
Like
Bosco.
he went to Eastern Christian. I'm like, how the hell does he know that? I don't even have that.
Yeah.
He's been singing since the age of 7.
Hey, God bless.
All right.
Madison Square Garden.
Wow,
At the
this is
Christmas
said.
Carol.
Look, he's talented.
Yeah,
he's
what are you gonna
definitely
do?
No,
talented.
he's got.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Well,
Kids
listen,
got it. Kids
I
got
saw
it,
a
you
lot
know?
of people pissed off about it, but look, I just was just curious what everybody else thought about it. Me personally, I don't care. I'm just, I'm not. I'm just, it would have been interesting to see him pick an Italian and see how
Yeah.
that would have went. I mean, but it is what it is.
How old is he now? He's.
I don't know.
I know he looks a little younger than
I
he
would
is.
say,
age.
I'm going to guess 28?
28.
30.
I was
He
gonna.
was born in 1992.
29.
Me, one by 1 year. No, 1 year.
I'm assuming they probably picked him because he's similar, probably voice-wise, of
He's
how
gonna be
Frankie
29.
Valli
Well,
sounded. I'm assuming
possibly.
that's probably how they did it.
That's also He actually could resemble him. I'm sure they'll make him.
Well, we'll see how it goes, and we'll keep you updated on we go. Here's a interesting post that we like to share. We've done it before. We'll do it again. Helene, the barber,
Yes.
son of Gregory, is still
Great
in
person.
desperate need of a kidney. He is type O positive and is looking for donors. Contact Helene on her Facebook Messenger if you have anybody interested, or you're looking to donate a kidney, or maybe you're someone who recently just passed and would like to donate a kidney. I don't.
Who's on the donors list?
Yeah, he's
Type O blood type?
God bless
Yeah.
her. She
That's
says.
fine.
No, I'm sorry.
Let him-
It's type O positive.
Type O positive.
Yeah, and it's a sad thing. It's just we're fighting to help her get to this, and I hope that you can get this from the Wise Guy show. If Helene, if we can get you a donor and it comes through us, even the merry. But either way, we just hope you receive your goal. So all our prayers go out to you, and the best of that, and we'll keep promoting it until
absolutely. We hope and pray that it will come soon.
On another note, July 7th, guess who comes out to play?
Who?
The Warriors.
Oh boy!
Warriors,
can you dig it?
Come out to play. Warriors, come out to play.
Can you dig it?
That's right. We had 2 in the studio before, but now we're going to have 4 original cast members of the Warriors. And let me tell you, they're a lot of fun. And I got, listen, guys, I'm going to tell you, they raved to everybody about us putting out a spread for them.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude, I love that movie, man.
We did a spread for them at the last studio. And so now, obviously, we're going to have to put out a spread for them.
Up it a little bit.
We got, listen to it. Now, Cleon Dorsey Wright was really the leader of the Warriors. Did you know that? He was the real leader of the Warriors in the beginning. And if you watch the movie, it's easy to forget because but he was the leader, and that was the first one they really got because they started all the trouble, and so Dorsey Wright was the real leader of the Warriors.
How old's that movie? When did that movie come out?
1979.
Wow.
And it's still to this day a classic. We watched it.
When I graduated high school. 79.
Crazy. David Harris, Coach Easy, he came into the studio. Dorsey Wright and David Harris have been into the studio, but we're going to add Terry Michos, who was Vermin, and Thomas G. Waits, who was Fox. Now, there's a little story behind this. If you look up Thomas G. Waits had a significant part in the movie. But if you look up in the cast of IMDb, and he's not on it. So I'm going nuts trying to find out what his name was. He's not credited at all. But he had a big part in the movie. And it's just crazy. And Thomas G. Waits, most of you who were fans of the movie Injustice for All with Al Pacino, who played a lawyer, great movie. If you never saw it, you got to watch it. Thomas G. Waits played in that, and he was one of the guys that
that got raped.
That got raped, and he was unlawfully in prison, and Al Pacino did it. It was his lawyer, and tell you, this is going to be iconic to have 4 cast members of the Warriors in studio.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
And why they are here, I have to tell you. You got to get ready for this. Lene Demetrius and Michael Demetrius are the people who put together something called they created the Zoo Crew 2, and it's a TV series inspired by the Warriors.
By the Warriors, huh?
And that's why they're all into trying to get this.
Zoo Crew 2.
Zoo Crew 2. And look, you never know, Ange, you might find a part in this.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Mike, you never know. I mean,
boy.
come on.
Yeah.
They're going to come in. No, they have a GoFundMe page. They're going to talk about it when they come in. They're only doing like 6 weeks of the GoFundMe page, and I'm sure they're going to, whoever gets involved, I'm sure will have an opportunity to play a part or whatever. But this is something that's going to be wild because I saw some of it, and it's, the video we played on our Facebook page. But the Zoo Crew 2 could be an actual TV series that could be a big hit. The Warriors story is great, and Lene is the
there's a new group. There's a new group
Michael
in that too.
Is the creator.
There's going to be another gang, the Wiseguyz show.
But
it's almost like Karate Kid almost coming back with Cobra Kai on Netflix, something like that. So
I'm going to try just out of respect for them because this is iconic. You're talking about one of the most classic, probably one of the top gang movies of all time.
Yep.
Next to The Wanderers, which was another gang movie.
That was good too.
Yeah, we're working on that too. By the way, if you're watching us, we're working on trying to get some of the Wanderers.
Oh, that's great.
So we're close to that. But I'm going to try to, out of respect for them for doing this for us, indiegogo.com/projects/zoo.crew-TV-series-inspired-by-the-Warriors. Please, look, let them know the Wise Guy sent you. Always let them know the Wise Guy sent you. But This is going to be July 7th in studio for original cast members. This is usually you see 1, 2. We're going to get 4.
That's
and if
awesome.
you ever go to conventions to get their autographs, let me tell you something. You can't get near them. There's always people there with posters.
There's an act
the
about that
lines.
movie still. Yeah,
You can't get near Dorsey Wright or David Harris or none of them. They're always signing autographs everywhere they go, taking pictures, and they're going to be with a nice spread. I'm sure we're going to have to chip in.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get a good spread.
We're going to put a nice spread out.
Our
for them.
sponsors.
Italian style.
Yes.
Also for Lene and Michael Demetrius, who made this happen, though. So,
Gary Deemer.
Gary Deemer, thank you so much. You are the best. You're also welcome to come in and have something to eat.
Thanks,
Annette,
Annette.
the
Annette.
talent
Thanks,
coordinator.
Annette made it
Yes,
happen.
that's
You know
right.
that.
Thanks
That's
for that,
right.
and Gary.
Annette, the talent coordinator, went out and made this all happen. This is not just the Warriors. This is a TV series in the works. This is all one show. The Warriors come out to play July 7th on the Wiseguyz show.
Yeah.
Hot soda. That deserves an hot
Uno,
soda.
2, 3, hot
So,
Ah.
Warriors. You remember that? That was,
I gotta watch it now.
Yeah.
Again.
Jesus.
1979. Wow.
Part of the script.
Wow.
That wasn't part of the script.
No, they told us on the last time they were on the show.
It wasn't.
He got out of the car with the bottles and started doing that, and they liked it, and they left it in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Left it in.
Yeah.
It's
And
called
Warriors.
improvisation.
We met them all. We met them all at HorrorCon. No, I'm sorry, Chiller Theater, and we hung out with a bunch of them. We had nice conversations with them. The leads are tougher to get, but let me tell you, it doesn't matter. You're a warrior. You're a warrior for life, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And God only knows what more we're gonna get into when you get 4 of them. We're still trying to figure out how we're going to have them. We only have 2 mics.
Oh, but
We'll
for
figure it out.
yeah,
Don't
Figure
worry.
it out.
Four
Yeah, we'll
Warriors.
take turns. We'll take turns.
Yeah, it's gonna
Right?
be one hell of a night, and I got to tell you the truth. I'm looking forward to it because look, I'm a big fan of the movie. I'm also a big fan of Thomas Waits because that movie, Injustice for All with Al Pacino, was probably
great
one of
movie,
the greatest
yeah.
movies of my era. If you would have asked me in the 80s and 90s what was the best movie you liked, I would have probably put
Yeah.
Injustice for All as
I
one.
think it was voted in the Academy Award. I don't know if it won, but
Nominated,
I don't
yeah.
think it was nominated. For
I don't-
sure, it was
I
nominated.
don't know.
It might have won. Somebody might have won out of that movie.
Al Pacino, let me tell you, he played that lawyer in
Yep,
that movie.
he was great.
The end scene
Yeah.
was it's iconic. An iconic scene that he.
Everybody
yeah.
remembered that scene, right?
One
What
of
a
the
great
greatest
movie.
actors ever, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Al Pacino.
Yeah, what do I remember that movie?
Al
He's
Pacino.
going like, I'm out of order. He's out of order. Everybody in this courtroom's out of order because the judge, I think, was hitting the hammer. The hammer went flying.
Who said that?
Great
Don't
movie.
forget.
Yeah.
Don't forget some of the masters.
Al Pacino.
Some of the masters like Pacino and De Niro.
Attica.
Yeah.
Some of the masters,
John
don't forget,
Travolta.
are doing exactly what Anthony was saying, improvisation. So they're so gifted and talented and skilled that they basically take that information, and some of the moments are improvised. So those real excellent moments that you're talking about are just in the moment.
Well, I do want to say there's a few things I want to mention. He's obviously not on the camera right now. We have obviously our photographer Anthony Scala and talent coordinator Annette Tenor, my wife. It's weird. I still feel weird saying that. I'm not used to it yet. It's just-
You used to just say girlfriend before, right?
but also in the studio, yeah.
My
wife.
Now it's
So my
wife.
girl, I say
Wifey.
my girl.
My girl.
My wife.
Also in the studio, it's his birthday.
My
He's been
girl.
joining us recently. Let's give it up for Roberto Santo. Roberto. It's his birthday today, and I want to congratulate him. He's going to be 63 years old, right? 63, right?
I say he
Hacho!
happy birthday to him.
Of course.
Where's that cake?
Wait a minute. Aspetta, dove sta?
Aspetta, per la torta.
Aspetta, dove sta?
We have the book
It's
of
coming.
Well, we're gonna have this. We're gonna have the pizza then. We're gonna have the pizza. We have the
pizza.
candle. We're
Robbie,
gonna put the
you're
candle on the
60.
pizza.
Put him on the camera. Robbie, you're 63
He's a
years old
21.
today.
In his foot.
Happy birthday, my friend.
Actually, I'm 53.
Oh, 50.
Oh,
you threw
50.
another 10.
Jeez.
I thought you were
He didn't even
63.
get pissed off when he called him 6'3" either.
1968, June 1968.
Switch the numbers.
June 8th.
June 9th.
Wait, tomorrow's your...
Wait, tomorrow. Wait.
No wasted.
Yeah, you're off on the dates. You're
Today's
off
the
on the
8th, right?
dates. You're
I know,
right.
Jack got the wrong
Today's
Today's the 9th.
Today's the 9th.
I want,
Wait a minute.
I want
Today.
that
Giuseppe.
espresso you were
Giuseppe.
Today's your birthday.
You
I
want to
don't even
lie?
know what
June
date it is
Wait,
anymore.
I got to tell you. My brother Anthony, June 9th.
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Same birthday.
Did
Yeah.
you call him up?
Anthony.
We'll have a big party.
Andon, his same birthday.
And how old is your brother?
Anthony's 50.
53. No.
No.
And we also have another
maybe.
announcement.
52,
They
I think.
shared their 58th wedding anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We
Mr.
got through it. We got through it.
Mr. and Mrs. Jumpin' Janeiro.
Yeah, Goody. How many years?
Happy
Quarter of
20
a century.
Quarter of a century.
25th.
You know what?
25th.
There's something very significant.
Wow.
That's
We
the
don't know what
silver
the 100.
anniversary,
Yeah,
right?
we
The
don't know
silver.
what we don't know what the century is, but we had
Well, 20
my 25th anniversary. I turned 50 back in February, and my mother turned 75.
75.
Three
Wow.
quarters of a century this
You
year.
like that?
And I'm so glad that it wasn't last year during the
Dude,
worst
So
of
you
COVID.
did an event this recently,
Applause.
right? Did you?
Grazie,
Uno,
grazie.
due,
Tre,
I saw video footage. You were at a hall. Was that somebody's birthday? Or
Oh yeah, my daughter's first birthday. Yeah, yeah, that was all.
birthday, another one.
Yeah, that
Happy
was all.
birthday.
June 5th was her
Happy
birthday.
Princess,
Yep.
apri
birthday,
principessa.
Sarah.
First birthday. Yeah.
Primo compleanno della
Fast,
principessa.
fast, Joe,
She
fast.
did.
She's gonna be walking any minute now. She
Slow
eats. She
down.
eats like me. I love
Slow
it.
down.
Yeah.
I tell my daughter
Yep.
all the time.
Always smiling.
Always, yeah. She's God bless. Always a happy baby. Thank God. Yep.
That's great.
And Royal Blue Photo
June
Booth.
5th. Yeah.
That's my parents.
Oh,
Yeah,
Royal
but,
Photo Booth?
but Scala, thanks Scala with the photography and video. He did a great job there at the
Royal
party.
Blue Photography.
Listen,
photo booth.
I'm gonna hire you, but you got to wear a suit.
Or no,
Royal Blue.
That suit's
I'll
cost.
pay for the tuxedo if you wear that instead. That'll be great.
As long as I can wear whatever shoes I want.
Oh, there you go.
Any shoes?
That means next year,
Sneakers.
when we really have our reception,
Yes.
it'll be in a-
Okay.
Ah.
Be in a tuxedo, white, all white, with pink flaps.
Hey,
You're
Fred.
gonna say Earth Angel. You gotta be singing too. The singing
we get
photographer.
before we get to the guest, I want to say that this Friday, Italy plays in the Euro Cup, the first game against Turkey.
Turkey.
Oh,
yes.
that's right.
All right, and we have a bellissimo squad
We
this year.
do.
Like I'm telling you, we there's no way we shouldn't go all the way. You know,
Really?
with a squad like this, the
Oh,
way they move,
the way.
I'm telling you, Italy should
Italy
win
looks
everything.
good.
They should
About
I'm
time.
looking forward to it. We'll see.
And yeah, and when was the Copa America starting too today? Today actually Wednesday. Yeah, stayed
I haven't followed them recently, but who's their number one guy now?
for Italia. I would say Immobile maybe.
They still. They
But I
still
mean,
have
honestly, I don't like to pick out like superstars because they're all like
no.
work great.
Any
You know?
veterans that we know of that we can-
Chiellini, Bonucci. I mean, those
They're
guys have been
still-
there
they're
forever.
still
Oh
playing.
yeah, they're still starting those guys. Yeah,
Well,
They're
Angelo,
playing
they really
defense,
didn't
though,
change
more.
that
Yeah,
much.
defense.
They really didn't change that many players.
not really. They have a
Am
young,
I right?
It's young though. You know what I mean? Just besides the defense
Right.
guys, the midfield and forwards, it's a young team and they're fast. You
Right.
know, and they work the ball well. So it was great
Yeah,
watching. They
it's
beat Czech Republic last weekend
I
4-0. 4-0. You know what I mean?
That's good.
And they were
No,
just,
no, no, they're
just look like
playing
just
well.
playing
Listen,
well. You know?
what's important is they got to stay humble, focused, and they can
I'm
close
excited.
the deal.
I'm really excited for
Too
this
much
Euro Cup.
celebration.
Listen,
in
the
the
last
beginning.
World Cup was when
They didn't even make it.
won.
They didn't even-
2006. I'm saying the
Yeah.
last
Euro
one we
Cup.
won.
But the last World
No,
Cup,
no,
they,
World
didn't,
Cup.
they didn't even make it to the
No,
last
right.
World Cup.
So
you know what I mean? So that
you
was
think we have a
embarrassing.
you think we got a chance this
Yeah,
time?
absolutely. Even in the World Cup, and the World Cup's going to be in December, right?
Yes.
It's a Winter World Cup this year.
Yeah.
Next 2022.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're playing in Qatar.
But wait
it's
a minute.
It's a Winter
wait,
World
wait.
Cup.
Wait, when was the last World Cup?
2018.
Yeah, 2018.
Every 4 years.
Yep.
Oh, so it's 22.
yeah,
right?
and Italy didn't make the last World Cup.
Oh,
They
We
but,
didn't
didn't
make
wait a
it.
minute.
We
When
got
you're
out of the
saying
round.
December, you're saying the World Cup is this year?
2022
2022.
Next
In
year.
December.
in December.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yep.
Why so late in the year? I mean, 'cause
Everything
where's
because
it going to be
of
played?
what's going on.
Qatar
Oh, that's why. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
possibly.
All right.
Listen, they had a lot of great teams.
All I know is that 2026 USA. The World Cup's going to be in USA.
Oh, did they
Oh,
win
wow.
Oh
it?
yeah,
that's
no,
great.
USA,
Oh, I didn't
yeah,
know
that.
that.
This was like
But you know
last
what?
year.
Do you remember when they did it? I think it was 1994.
1994. That
it
was,
was
awesome,
so
man.
hot here
Yeah.
that players were all complaining
Of course.
because they were getting heat exhaustion.
But then they lost
No,
the
right?
World Cup
And then
that
they
year.
lost to
Yeah,
the-
in the World Cup against Brazil.
I
the
actually,
Bancho.
you want to laugh? I actually saw them in MetLife Stadium.
Yeah,
It was Giants Stadium.
Stadium. Yeah.
But then the
wanna hear-
final was in California.
Uh-huh.
I was
Rose
going to
Bowl.
go. But then I'm glad I didn't go because that would have been a long trip
You
home
wanna-
after that game.
You want to hear? You want to hear a great story with when Italy played Ireland? First of all,
You were
They
there?
lost that
I
game.
couldn't
though.
understand.
They
yeah,
lost that
I
game.
was there too.
No, they
No,
lost
no, no.
1-0 against Ireland that game. I was at that game too. I remember.
no,
there,
and
too,
I
no.
couldn't.
I was
Un-
7 years old. I cried.
well, let me tell you something. So
And there were
first
no
of all-
Italians there.
Well, so I wonder what that was all about.
Yeah.
We were
They
bought all
outnumbered
the
5-1.
5-1. We're all top. All it took
Yeah, you know why?
The tickets out.
You
all
know
the
why?
Irish.
Because the Italians sold them the tickets. Shame on you.
There's the answer.
All right, let me tell you. I got to tell you the story. He said, that's what I said. How come we're outnumbered? Let me
We
tell
were
you
outnumbered
something.
by a lot.
I was just. I don't think. So I wasn't married yet, and I was dating my wife, and we wore the pizzeria. Leone's Pizzeria shirts with
Leone's.
that showed the back of the shirt with all the world flags on it, right? So, and on the back it says, "We deliver." I promise you this happened. I promise you. So I'm looking around, and we're 5 parking lots away because there was so many people.
Yeah.
You had to park, and you had to walk through the tunnel.
Yep.
You know when you know that some way, somehow, something's going to happen. You could just feel it, right? And so I'm with my beautiful lady. We're walking, and there's 6 Irish guys already toasted, right?
Oh,
Big
boy.
time. And I said to myself, they're joking around. I said, I just feel like something's going to happen. I don't know, man. I just feel it. I just feel I couldn't shut my mouth in my head. And sure enough, they're coming. And they start to come around me and behind me. And there's a long walk all the way to the stadium. And I'm saying to myself, where are the Italians?
Yeah.
You know, we were outnumbered. I'm
Yep.
like, if something goes down right now, I just felt something was going to happen. So I had to strategize something really quick. And so they cut behind me, and all of a sudden they're giggling and joking. You know, we're Italians against
Yeah,
Ireland, and they're going to start busting our chops.
course.
Beautiful girl.
Yep.
You know, walking this guy. Let's tease him a little bit. So the guy says, "Oh, we deliver," and a true Irish guy, you know. And I'm saying to myself, this guy's going to bust my chops all the way there, and I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. And we're going to get. I'm outnumbered. This is not.
Right,
This is not going to work out too well. So I said, I know what I'm going to do. I got to make a joke, or I got to do a little intimidation, kind of mixed up in one. So I lifted up my chest really high, okay, and I came up about 5 more, and then 6 more inches. I lifted my chest, and I turned around, and I go, "You better believe it, me boy!" He didn't know how to react to that, and all of a sudden his friends start cracking up, and I was like, "Wow, how did I get fucking out of that one?"
He picked out a
True story.
nut.
True story.
Yeah.
Well, this
He laid off real quick.
this is going to be the year that we run into the next World Cup. We're going to 2022, and we're going to see in December. And but before we're going to go to a quick break. But before we go to a quick break, we're going to just mention, get to Showboat in Atlantic City this week, June 6th to the 11th. It's already, we're past that, but it's going on straight to the 11th. Tina DeVito Promotions did an amazing job to put this all together. Also, this is the countdown to Mob Movie Con. Check them out on their Facebook page and their website. Also, celebrity boxing. There's just so much going on there. You're not going to get tickets because it's sold out, but there's going to be things going on throughout the week at the Showboat. Go there. You will have a great time. There's a ring right in the sports bar there. What's the name of it again? Lucky Snake. And there'll be Lamar Odom, Aaron Carter, Cisco Rosado, Peter Guns, and so on. 2-time world champ Tim Witherspoon will be there. There's going to be celebrities. This is hosted by Ice-T and Coco. You also have Chuck Liddell is going to be one of the Rich Dollars from Love and Hip Hop, I think it's called. But Damon Feldman, the boss man, will be there. You have any questions, ask him, Linda Finelli, or Tina, who's going to be, or any of the crew guys. Please go down to the Showboat. Let them know the Wiseguyz Show sent you. Right now we're gonna go to break, and we're gonna listen to Biagio's Italian singer sensation, Biagio's new remix, "You and Me," from Alice Cooper. By Alice Cooper.
myself around you. I wanna take you and squeeze you till the passion starts to rise. I wanna take you to heaven. That would make my day complete. You and me ain't no movie stars. What we are is what we are. We share a bed, some loving, and TV, yeah. And that's enough for a working man. What I am is what I am. And I tell you, babe, well, that's enough for me. Sometimes when you're asleep and I'm just staring at the ceiling, I wanna reach out and touch you, but you just go on dreaming. If I could take you to heaven, that would make my day complete. You and me ain't no movie stars. What we are is what we are. We share a bed, some loving, and TV, yeah. And that's enough for a working man. What I am is what I am. And I tell you, babe, well, that's enough for me. You and me ain't no movie stars. What we are is what we are. We share a bed, some loving, and TV, yeah. And that's enough for a working man. What I am is what I am. And I tell you, babe, well, that's enough for me.
All right, we're back here on the Wiseguyz Show. I hope you enjoyed that remix by Biagio, You and Me, by Alice Cooper. And now we're going to call in our guest of the evening of the B52’s lead singer, American singer-songwriter Fred Schneider. Give it a call. See if he gets the phone.
Hey,
Hello, is Fred Schneider there?
speaking.
Welcome to the Wiseguyz Show.
So,
Welcome, Freddie, to the Wiseguyz Show.
Thank you.
I just want to start right off the bat to tell you that me and you have absolutely something in common.
What's that?
I was born in Newark, and I live in Belleville, New Jersey.
I did too.
What hospital were you born in Newark?
St. Mary's.
Oh,
Probably.
okay, St. Mary's. I was born in Columbus. I was just curious. But Belleville, I live in Belleville. I'm here with the Wiseguyz. I'm here with Italian singing sensation Biagio, Joey Cat, Jumper Gennaro, and Angelo.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Huge fans.
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
Jumpin' Gennaro here. I wasn't born in Newark, but I was in Newark quite a bit with our family business and lived in Belleville as well. So we're your paisans.
Are you consider yourself a Jersey boy, or did you live in Jersey long enough?
Yeah, 18 years.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That qualifies.
Yeah, is it okay I ask you where in Belleville you live? Do you remember?
Yeah, Greylock Parkway.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that.
So
Nice.
that's right around the corner. I was
Yeah.
on Preston Street, 31 Preston.
Did you go to any of the grammar school in Belleville?
I went to the Catholic kindergarten in Nutley, New Jersey.
Holy Family?
And I don't remember.
No, he said
anything
St.
except
Mary's.
taking naps.
Oh, no, St. Mary's.
You didn't learn anything there.
Holy Family. But it's amazing to when I looked it up, checked out your information. I'm like, born in Newark. I'm a retired Newark fireman. I did 25 years in Newark. I was born in Newark, and it was just strange to see you born in Newark and you lived in Belleville, and I just thought that was odd. But anyhow, how's everything going?
Going well.
And we want to thank Eileen for this interview. Eileen did a wonderful job.
Oh yeah, she's great.
And I like to ask you. I did my research on you. I'm hoping it was correct. The B52’s started in a Chinese restaurant.
Yes. All that's well, whatever you read in our history thing is true.
Oh wow, that's wow. And then your first gig was obviously at a friend's Valentine's Day party. Then
yes.
How did it come down to the Chinese restaurant though? What were you out as friends and just like didn't even?
Yeah, we were just out as friends. Got a little tipsy and went to a friend's house and jammed and decided, well, there's nothing else to do in Athens. Let's, keep jamming and see what happens.
Nice.
So a lot of this, jumping Gennaro here, a lot of it was kind of improvisation. We're talking, this word is coming up a lot in our show tonight. Were certain moments improvisation, meaning everybody kind of put their own?
Oh yeah, we all contributed.
Okay. And so to kind of, you knew that everything just clicked in the moment, and you said, let's let it roll.
Yeah, we decided to be fun. There was nothing else to do, so why not do a band?
Was this band? Cool. This is Biagio. I'm sorry. I'm a huge fan. I had a wedding band. I played Private Idaho. Almost all your songs, anyway.
Oh wow!
How did you get the name B52’s?
Oh well, that's old history. Let's talk about something new.
Hey, Fred,
it's a deck of cards, man.
Fred, this
the
is
B52's a deck of cards. I know that.
Yeah.
Wow, is that?
Am I right, Fred?
It's like asking the Rolling Stones, how'd you get together?
Yeah.
Hey, Fred, Angela speaking here. I just want to say thank you to the guy that every time your song Love Shack came on in the grammar school dances, the girls went crazy, bro. Thank you so much for all those wonderful years.
Yes.
Wow. Big at weddings, I know that.
Oh yeah.
I was actually, you're gonna laugh. I was in Belleville High School when that song came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, and but there was I wanted to ask you the first single, Rock Lobster.
Yeah.
How did that song all come about?
Oh please, let's
oh, you know what? All right.
Let's talk about what the band's going to be up to and what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Update us.
Yeah,
update us. What's the B52's
up
to?
Is old. It's like 40 years old.
So what's the updates then, Fred? Tell us.
Well, if something really good comes along this year, the band will perform, but we're going to be performing next year. What we want to do is a more reduced tour, but play places couple of days and have the fans come see us, rather than just hit every town in the country. And we'll also be going to Mexico City.
Nice.
And we all have solo projects which we're working on. And I have a coffee business now.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, great.
What's the name of the coffee company?
Breyting, Breyting.
Oh.
If you go to communityroaster.com, we're basically selling to charities and progressive organizations.
Oh, awesome.
That's interesting.
Well, we all coffee lovers
And
here.
individual. I mean, we just didn't want to do big box stores or anything like that.
Now, these shows happening in 2021 or you're 2022?
2022. If something amazing happened this year, we do it.
Gotcha.
But
Excellent.
after 40 years of touring, we don't mind being off.
Yeah, you can imagine.
About that. So, the Jumpin' Gennaro here, just wanted to know, so during this whole worldwide, challenge that we've been in, some artists get inspired and try to find a way to overcome all the madness and go back to their their roots and their soul and try to come up with something magical. And some people are just very discouraged. How did you feel as an artist through this do this. I don't even like to say the word, but
Well, I put my energy into the coffee company, because the band wasn't writing, but I'm working with Hard Brew from Public Enemy on a solo album, and I want to get another Christmas album out and a Halloween album, and
Halloween album. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And I also write for people like Elvira. So I'm working on a song for her because she has a greatest hits coming out.
So you're doing a lot of writing and producing. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
We met
And
Elvira. She's amazing. Just
she's great.
Yeah.
I love her.
You're a big fan of Christmas and Halloween, I'm assuming, because it's
Yeah.
yeah. That's where we are
Especially
too.
Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
Halloween's
it. Love
our
it.
favorite.
I love it. Love it. Are you working on anything with Elvira for this Halloween?
She actually has an album coming out, so it would be for next year. But I think it's more going to be like a club dance song.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
But you never know. Something might.
Are you
strike me.
playing keyboard or doing vocals?
No. I just write lyrics and then I work with different musicians. I don't play an instrument.
Oh, okay. What about I saw some about another band you play with. Is it okay to talk about that?
Oh, the Superions. We have a whole bunch of videos out. We have 3 albums out. We have a Christmas album out. It's the trashiest Christmas album ever. And we put out singles for Record Store Day. We have a real punk song out now called Head on the Leg.
Oh, nice.
So have you ever considered doing any acting or more
Yeah,
recently?
he's done some acting.
I'm saying now, theater-wise or film, is anything?
I don't. You know what? I get nervous doing stuff like that. I mean, I can perform. I get nervous even performing with other bands. I can work with the Bees.
Are you talking about like?
Yeah, I'm not one of those people who was camera ready as a kid.
Right. Okay.
Fred, could I ask a quick question?
Sure.
Who was your inspiration as far as bands? Because you had a very unique sound, obviously, that separated you from everybody, which is a great sound.
I just like to write. I like John Lennon's writings that he did in his books, and different surrealist writers. I mean, inspired me the way I write, and also tongue-in-cheek humor.
That was great.
Are you still
singing?
Are you still writing poetry?
Well, I have a bunch more poems, and hopefully, I'll get Kenny Scharf to illustrate them, and then I'll put out my other poems and do a whole new book of everything.
Does your music come from your poetry?
Some of it did in the beginning, yes.
Yeah, that's big. I'm also an Ozzy fan. I know a lot of his music is from his poetry, and it's an amazing. It's amazing because the poetry, when you listen to a poem and you incorporate it into music, I think it's
One
like,
of the legends,
Yeah,
Jim Morrison. What'd you think about Jim Morrison?
Oh, I'm a big fan of the Doors.
Yeah, I think he really set the stage as well.
You did do some films, but was it all music? Here, I mean,
we did the Flintstones. I've been. Kate and I were in a movie years ago. I forget the name of it. JFK Jr. was in it too.
Oh wow! A Matter of Degrees. I got the Matter. Of
Yeah,
Degrees.
Matter of Degrees. Yes, a matter. We played hippie DJs. They're about to fire.
I got to be honest. I remember the movie The Flintstones, and then when I looked you up, and I said they were in, and I went back. I actually remembered. I actually remember that's. Hey, listen. You guys look like you've had a lot of fun. That's all I could tell you. Just look at the Love Shack video. You guys look like you are just having a great time.
Yeah.
All our friends were in it. RuPaul was in it.
RuPaul was in it?
RuPaul was in Love Shack.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I got some
I
I got a trivia question for you. If you're ready, jump engineer here. Do you? Now this is, I mean, this is really, most people don't know this actually, but just because we just brought it up, do you know what the Flintstones cartoon originally was a takeoff of another show? Do you know what it was a take?
It's
Yeah,
easy.
The honeymooners.
Right.
Come on.
My
Giuseppe
favorite show.
Gatto wasn't talking to
My
you.
favorite show.
Yeah,
I was
of
trying-
course. That was an
I'm just
easy
trying
one.
to mix it up a little bit.
Jeez. Way to go, Mike.
By the way, we have our own poetry. I want to share with you, Mister.
my
We
God.
use certain words on our show, and how we celebrate. That's why. Oh, are we there?
I'm here.
Oh, you're still there.
Oh, he's
Okay.
probably getting a call on the other. That's all right.
There's a call on the other line. I was going to say, we say a signature word when we celebrate. We show euphoria. It's azzo. So we want to know if you just do a quick shout out with us on a count of three. I'm going to count in Italian. All right.
Of what?
Azzo.
Let's
You gotta
spell it
say-
out for him.
Azzo.
A-Z-Z-O.
A-Z-Z-O.
A-Z-Z-O. Azzo. Yep.
So you're going to count to three in Italian, and then we're going to shout it. Ready? Uno, due, tre, azzo!
That's our signature move.
That's extreme move. Yeah.
But get back real quick to RuPaul, 1993. You did a debut album for RuPaul. That was Supermodel of the World, right? That's right. When you did that, that was.
Well, I wrote one song.
Oh, okay, all right. So that's what I was. But it was just something new. You go from. You do the B52’s, but then you find you've done stuff with other people like Elvira, RuPaul. Is there anybody?
Yeah.
Is there anybody you really like working for the most other than the B52’s?
Well, I like working with the Superions. I like working with Hard Groove. I'm gonna work with some of my bandmates, musician bandmates, on things. So I just like to do what I want to do. I don't pursue, like, I've never been one to write top 10 hits on my own. So
Right.
I write what I like to write,
Nice.
and people like it, so I'm happy.
Now, is there any chance you're going to be performing in New Jersey so we could come see you?
That probably New York.
Okay.
There you go.
Close enough.
Which was your biggest hit? Because I know they had monstrous
Shack.
hits. Love Shack was the number one hit?
Is the number one hit?
Yeah. Well, it made it to number 3.
Wow. Okay.
Excellent.
No,
Well,
I remember.
I want to ask you though one more thing. If there's a website that you would like to mention, any media, social media, anywhere that everybody listening can go to and check out everything that you're doing.
Well, I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff on communityroaster.com because I plan on going down again in September for a couple of weeks and rally more organizations to that. I'm on Facebook, and I post political rants and trashy photos.
Doesn't everybody
And,
nowadays? But
The Buzz, there's a thing called the B52 Buzz, run by a friend of ours, and that has tons of information. And I keep in touch with them and let them know what I'm doing. I need to get. I will be doing Instagram and stuff like that. I just need someone to help me with it because I don't know how to do anything.
Well, that's a real important channel now. Everybody's on it. and-
please, when you do, and always remember us. We're on Facebook as well, and our group page. We have close to 22,000 members. It's growing every
cool.
day. We're a media. We're on multiple multiple social media networks. We do media for Celebrity Boxing, Mob Movie Con, Soprano Con. I mean, we're always out there, hitting all festivals all over. I really like to tell all our guests to always, share what you do on our page because not only from our members, but if we could be there, we'll show up and you'll get a Wiseguyz shirt thrown at you. You'll know who it came from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep you posted because I'm supposed to be working on more songs. So, and I do have I did a video 40 years later for a song for my first solo album called This Planet's a Mess, that's animated and is getting a lot of good response, because this planet is a mess.
It sure is.
So I'm promoting that still.
Okay.
When you
What about vodka? Do you drink vodka?
I'm more a tequila person.
All right, because we have a sponsor called Rockabella Vodka. It's got an amazing story behind it. I'd like to have one sent to you if you want. If not, it's up to you. Annette.
Sure. Yeah.
Annette,
Eileen has all that information.
Okay, Eileen,
Right.
we'll have Annette, the talent coordinator, work something out, and we'll send you
Yeah.
over a bottle. Look, if you could take a picture with it for our sponsor, great. If not, so it just
Okay.
that's all she
Well,
asked for.
I'll serve it at my birthday party beginning of next month.
All right. Well, I want you to, when you get it, I want you to put it on the rocks.
Yeah, put it on the ice.
On the rocks.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
pineapple, mango, coconut vodka, Rockabella vodka. Look it up on Google to see the history of it behind it. It's amazing.
Okay.
The roca is basically the diamond.
Yeah, it's a diamond.
So it's a diamond head. It's a nice presented bottle, but it's
And we'll
fantabulous.
throw in a T-shirt
Our
with
girl
that
Cheryl.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Fred
Sure.
Schneider, I want to thank you.
Before you cut off, I just wanted to know, you're thinking to come in New York, but you don't really, haven't thought about a venue yet, have you?
If in New York, it would probably be someplace outside the city, big.
Okay.
But
I want to
I
suggest
don't know
something.
yet. I mean, that's
I
middle
wanna-
of next year.
I want to suggest something. We're working on a place in Union City called the Park Theater, 1,400 seat theater. If God willing, in the next 3 months, everything works out. It's right about not even half a mile from New York City and the Jersey side.
Okay.
We want you to perform in Jersey, basically.
Where was William Morris? And
Well, the Park Theater is actually in Union City. It's the most diverse city in all of New Jersey. And Aerosmith and Run DMC did their video "Walk This Way" 25 years ago. It's a magnificent space.
It's a historical.
The historical 65-foot ceiling acoustic is just outrageous.
okay, well, run it by William Morris.
Okay,
Got
the
it.
Park
Thank you.
Theater, absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, we're gonna go. We're gonna give it a final farewell, Otso. But thank you so much, Fred Schneider,
Thank you.
for joining us tonight. And Mike, you want to do it?
Uno, due, tre, hazzo!
Thank you so
Thanks
much,
so much.
Fred. Thank you so much. It's
Okay.
an honor
Take
to have
care.
interviewed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was great. Great job. Great job. So we have 10 more minutes, and then we'll call the night. You got
Yeah, I
9:30
guess.
phone
Yeah,
call.
that's fine.
So all right. Well, we're gonna just obviously the B52’s, famous rock band, rock group, and
They had so many.
Matteo
so many
Degenato,
hits.
come here.
If we could get them to,
Matteo,
to
come over
play
here.
at the Park
Come
Theater
here,
in New
2
Jersey.
minutes.
So let me
Come
ask
here.
Can you
you.
imagine opening up? For,
I know. I was gonna
Come here.
ask. She asked me to ask.
Come over here. Come here. Hold on.
I-
Listen.
I was scared to ask.
Hey, why yo?
Matteo
I was
Degenato
actually scared
delivered
to
the pizza and the garlic knots from the pizza parlor. Right here in town.
Wow.
Jump Gennaro Jr. 's in the house.
Also goes by the name of Chef Stallion on Instagram.
Chef Stallion.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
He's been cooking now. He's been cooking.
I got a dish for you to try for put it on the specials menu. Yeah, what dish is that? I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm not giving the recipe out. I'm gonna make it first. Once I make it, it's automatically yours to keep. You can put your name on it. And
Nice.
This is your recipe.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yep. It's going to be an amazing thing. Real simple. Nobody has it. I'm going to make it one day.
The grandma pie, Matteo, from the pizza
grandma
parlor.
pie.
Show 'em.
But
Camera.
yeah, no. So having them play. Can you imagine opening
Oh,
up for the B52?
and then asked, but I was scared to
Right
ask.
there, right there. Atso!
oh yeah.
Nice.
Pizza Parlor is also one of our sponsors right
Yeah,
here.
what's the name of the place?
In Wyckoff, Pizza Parlor.
Pizza Parlor in Wyckoff.
Ciao,
All right,
ciao.
ciao. Jumpin' Gennaro Jr. in the house.
Matteo, thank you,
Yep.
Matteo.
All right, but yeah, that's a big thing. I'm telling you, they were. Listen,
I
they're-
still want to know where the B52s came from.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, he-
deck of
Was it a
cards.
deck
It's a deck
of
of
cards?
cards, but also
The B-52
bomber though.
Well,
It was a
that the
roller
bomber
too,
I
yeah.
knew.
he didn't tell us.
Plane, but
Yeah.
so you know what? He must have been asked that question a million
Like a
times.
million
obviously.
fucking times.
And-
Yeah.
and
But I
he-
really didn't know where it came from.
So his response was more so listen, if you're a fan of the
Pretty much.
B52’s, you should know that answer.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
So
we got to find out though. Now we got to find out.
No, I gotta find out.
Go fuck yourself.
But, but he's I got to tell you the truth. Total legend. I mean, this is
Listen, he had music like nobody had that style.
Yeah, no.
They had
I'm
a
telling you,
weird
every time that
style.
song came on, all the
weird
girls on the
style.
dance floor, everyone on the dance floor, all the time.
I got me a
All the time.
Chrysler. It's as big as a well. And
There
I'm
he goes.
getting on town.
I wanted to really thank him.
Yeah.
Well, you know, a lot of girls I hung out with lost
Exactly.
their virginity.
Yeah.
To his
Love
music.
Shack.
You know, Love Shack especially. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
man.
Well, listen,
Come
I
to my
can't, I
love
can't
shack.
thank
Yeah.
Eileen enough for letting this happen. This is a short version of the Wise Guy Show. This we're not going to do the full 2 hours. We're cutting it to an hour and a half. Our guest, we had another guest who couldn't make it due to personal matters, but everything's been okay, and we cut it short. So we made this the Celebrity Boxing Fight Week show with B52’s Fred Schneider. I'm telling you, it was a great show, right?
Yep.
Good show.
But you got to get out to the Showboat in Atlantic City on between June 6th and the 11th. It is now the 9th. So you got a couple days left.
Couple days.
So listen, get out there. Look for Damon Feldman, Linda Finelli, Tina DeVito at DeVito Promotions. And there's going to be a lot going on. Aaron Carter. They're all going to be in there.
Look for us.
And look for the Wise
Look
Guys
for
for
us.
sure.
Look
And
for
don't
these guys.
ask us.
There you go,
Listen,
Joe.
I'm going to tell you right now. Don't ask us for any tickets. You know me, Biagio. If we had tickets, we'd hand them out and give them away like it's nothing. But there's still limitations on COVID restrictions. There's limitations on how many people are going to be allowed to see this fight. We are only press.
I think they're sold out, right? Aren't they?
Look, if
been
they gave
sold
me
out.
tickets, I'd give them away. I don't want to make no
I
money
think
on
they're
it.
sold out.
Yeah.
They're sold out. They were sold out the
Sold
moment.
out.
There's going to be
Catch on pay-per-view.
celebrities coming in.
Just understand
I
something.
can't even mention them.
There's going to be high security, so this is the kind of thing that
Yeah,
not
if you think you're
anybody's
gonna
going to
slip
sneak in. No,
Nah, it ain't gonna happen.
And,
there's not only gonna be high security, but there's also gonna be police on
Remember,
top of the security.
You're in a convention center, so you're walking in and out of the lobby. You're going to see these people. You're going to be able to see a lot just being in the lobby.
Yep,
The
yep.
fight's.
There's going to be
on.
many other fights too. It's not just Odom Carter. There's going to be a lot of undercard fights, great undercard fights. One guy's name is Wide Neck. Anybody who's following, he's a social media guy. He got locked up over some fight or something, and his picture from the police station hit the social media, and he had a wide neck. And I saw him in person. His neck's like this. It really like sticks out.
So
Like
they say
if I take
wide
your
neck.
Yeah, no, it's like
that what he got today?
It's
Oh,
like
wide
it's
neck.
like
Well, I'm going to tell you
we got
something. A friend of mine
looks like a tough kid.
My cousin Giuseppe, his friend, a mutual friend of ours, son, was talking about wide neck. So he's, the younger generation is following him and goes, "Oh, I want to go to the celebrity fight to see wide neck." And so he actually asked me, and I said, "I'm sorry, they're sold out." But he's definitely recognized.
Well, listen, come and join us, the Wise Guy Show, with all the celebrity boxing people. There will be celebrities on hand. And if you can't go there and you want to, check it out, you can go to pay-per-view fight.tv and order it. It's like, I think it's what, $29? It's $29. Look, this is a celebrity thing. This isn't a real boxing match. It's like more of an amateur, but they're going to fight, and they're going to fight hard. And listen, let's just have a great time. Come down to Showboat. Showboat has been renovated into a huge high-end arcade. It has a boxing ring. They're going to have bands playing that night. It's a great time. Come join the Wise Guy Show. We will be there on the 11th. Biagio will be there on the 10th. Scala will be there on the 9th, our photographer, and it's going to be just something special. But listen, don't forget. Oh, Joey Cat will be in the house. That's right, Joey Cat. Wendy Williams is expected to be there. So after that, the Wise Guys will be at Harrah's, on July 24th to 25th for the Mob Movie Con. And the crew over there, Michael Mata, Bruce Sosha, Dan Trader, all them guys, they're going to do everything they can to have a great mob movie night, mob movie con. And we're going to be there doing some social media for them too. But festivals, our show, we got something.
We got a lot of
Biagio,
stuff.
I'm
Wow.
still shocked with the date that you let out because it's only a month away.
Yeah, we're trying to incorporate both. with the virtual cons. So we're trying to listen. It's going to be July 11th or July 18th. We're gonna listen. If we're gonna do it, you're gonna know by the latest by Friday.
All right.
Good.
So it looks like it's gonna happen.
All right. So and then July 7th, the Warriors will be in town. Maybe we get the Warriors to show up.
That'd be great.
Look, they're in Jersey. That's
Yeah,
why
why not?
why you think they're going to make it? If they were in California, they wouldn't make the show. A lot of these guys are in New York, New Jersey, and listen, it's great.
All you got to do is ask.
All I know is when these guys, the Warriors, they're out in public, people love them because that movie was just iconic, and it definitely goes down as the greatest gang movie of all time, next to The Wanderers, and they're side by side to me. I like them both. But listen, that's it tonight. Join us at Celebrity Boxing main event, June 11th at the Showboat in Atlantic City this Friday night. Come down. I can't get you in if you don't have tickets, but outdoors, everything is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of celebrities in the house.
Well, I'm going to just say one thing, Freddie.
I got to tell you.
Just like the amazing call for the boxing fights, I said to Damon, the conversation we had when we went to the last press conference, you need a signature call out for celebrity boxing. So I suggested this. Let's go!
Fuck that. They got to scream that shit when fucking the duty score this Friday.
See what they think of that. But again, join us on this Friday at the Showboat in Atlantic City. The Wiseguyz will be there. Let's have a great time. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Fred Schneider, the B52’s,
Thank you.
and Angelo Mockley. Our prayers go out to you that you do that you recover well. Thank you so much. God bless.
Ciao, ciao.
Thank you.
Buonanotte.
June 11th, the Wiseguyz
Ciao,
Show,
ciao.
Showboat Atlantic City. Atso!
In 1979, one of the most iconic cult films about New York City street life premiered, The Warriors.
Hi, I'm Dorsey Wright.
I'm Thomas G. Waits.
David Harris.
Terrence Micus.
My name is Apache Ramos.
And we were in that film. And now we're reuniting for a new project called Zoo Crew 2.
A TV series and true story about how the Warriors impacted a kid from Queens in 1979 and risked everything to become one of us.
This is the first time in over 40 years that the cast of The Warriors is coming together to bring that crazy 79 feeling back.
And in the process, impact an entirely new generation.
This is not a remake, sequel, or prequel. This is original.
But, as you know, originality needs an extra push in Hollywood these days. That's where you guys come in.
Hey, I'm Mikey D, creator, writer, and inspiration for Zoo Crew 2. Zoo Crew 2 is a TV series about my life growing up in 1979 in Astoria, Queens, and how I was affected by watching the iconic movie The Warriors. The story is about an established, successful child actor, me, who was on Broadway, who worked on some iconic films such as The Godfather and The French Connection, and went on tour with different shows and did so many different plays. But there was something missing. The grip of my mother and being a puppet to everybody else from 3 years old up until the time I was 16, I was everyone else's image of what they wanted. And I went to the theater one day and I saw this movie. It was called The Warriors. And holy mackerel, this changed my life. This was it. I did not want to be the puppet that everybody else wanted me to be. I wanted to be my own man. So I gathered my friends. We blew up the place, baby. We became a gang in Astoria, Queens, where we were zany and crazy and did all kinds of stuff, and nobody could stop us. It was the perfect time. We'll be using this raise of funds to hire a publicist and marketing director, draft a scheduling budget, retain an entertainment attorney, hire a professional to pitch our project, and maintain an IMDb Pro subscription for 5 years. A portion of our funds will also be used for Indiegogo fees and taxes. For all of you guys out there that are kind enough to contribute, we will report to you when, how, and why these funds are used. This is going to be a great ride, and it's not only going to be a great ride for me, it's going to be a great ride for you guys, the Warriors fans, and we're going to bring a bunch more fans to realize who the Warriors were and who Zoo Crew 2 is. Thanks for your contributions, and thanks for the support.
We are the Warriors, and we're ready for Zoo Crew 2.
Are you?
We're gonna raid on you, Zoo Crew 2.
I'll catch up with you one of these days, wise guy, and when I do, pow!